Howdy there, Panther parents, teachers, and students. Today we're going to take a look at Education Galaxy, or as we now know it, Progress Learning. So let's go ahead and jump over to our ClassLink screen. In ClassLink, we're going to be looking for the Progress Learning icon. Away is going to blast us off to the Education Galaxy. Now, what Education Galaxy is a fun, gamified way for students to practice each of the standards in their grade level. We're going to start the year off in Liftoff. So over on the left side of the screen, we're going to want to click on Liftoff to go over to the Liftoff side of Education Galaxy. And the first thing we want to do is the diagnostic. So inside Liftoff, we're going to click on the yellow button for diagnostic. And you can see we have 7 diagnostic assessments here. We'll complete these 7 diagnostic assessments, and it's going to use the information that it gains from what we know and what we don't know to create a plan for us over here on our Galaxy rocket chart. And then you will complete the activities until you reach the very top of Galaxy 3 on each of your rockets for both the reading and the math. Around October or so, we should be moving over to Education Galaxy. And in Education Galaxy, you will also do a diagnostic, and the diagnostic here is very similarly going to create a study plan for you. As you are answering questions and moving through in Education Galaxy, you are earning points, which you can use to increase your ranking. You also get to customize your avatar, so you can give them different animations, different clothing and heads, patches on them, ribbons, change the background, lots of ways to customize your little avatar here. You also can earn points to unlock different rockets. The more stars that you earn from these practice areas, the more rockets you can unlock, and you can also unlock different blasters. Okay, so let's jump in here and give one of these practice activities a try and see what it's going to look like. Individuals and communities. We'll start up here at the top. I noticed that we have a learning section, so I'm going to press the learn button. It looks like we have little video lessons. So we can watch the video lesson, we can learn, we even have little practice questions that we can answer before we start, and we can watch the video.
Pierre Charles Lafont.
You can also pull up a transcript, maybe if we want to listen and read along. All right, so I finished the video lesson. I've answered the questions based on that. I'm going to submit here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to home here, go back to my study plan, and we were on 3rd grade social studies. And let's go ahead and give this practice activity a try. Okay, we're going to go ahead and begin this practice activity.
You were asked to choose which one of these
wrong. I'm getting an
historical
explanation video.
figures.
Blaze the Wilderness Road. You're choosing a historical figure that started in North Carolina and established a path or a wilderness road up through the mountains and into the Cumberland Gap in order to explore and to access the Kentucky frontier.
The explanation video did not give me the correct answer. It just gave me kind of more background information that I would have already learned about Daniel Boone. Definitely courageous. Let's play the game. All right. Playing the game here. We are going to try to aim and get our rocket kind of like Angry Birds over into the bucket over there. Boom. 860 points for that one. I noticed looks like the faster I hit the bucket, the more points I earn. And I get 3 shots here. These are all really easy. Boom. All right, so I got 2,760 points for that first round. Hey, while we're here, let's take a look at some of the other tools. We saw the strike through to response masking tool. We can also turn on accessibility features if we need to change the color scheme because of our vision. We can change the font size, and we can also change the zoom. Like, I'm old, so I'm going to turn up this font a little bit here. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better for me. I can make notes here, so if I know, hey, that's right, I remember this Washington, D.C. was George Washington. I want to keep that on my notepad here in case that comes back up again. Maybe I need to use some tools on here, and I'm going to scroll down through here to drawing mode. Maybe I want to use the tool to connect something to help me figure out an answer to a question. I've got that capability as well. Hey, look, my game didn't load, so that might happen to you. My blast off game is frozen. All I can do is exit out and move on to the next question. Bummer. All right, and then I'm going to earn stars at the end of this too. Once I get all 10 of my questions done, I'll earn 1, 2, or 3 stars based on how well I do. Lining up my rocket shot here. Oh, I must have hit the tower right away. lost. Game over. All right. Notice the game is quick. Once you screw up, you lose your shots. Your 3 shots at the rocket game. You only get 3 shots per time. Every time you get a question correct, it is not a huge distraction, but it's still a fun little break. We got a 90%. I earned 2 out of the 3 possible stars. Guess what? I can do this activity over again to get myself all the way up to 3 stars because I need more of those stars. That way I can earn more of the rewards in the game. So that is going to be my motivation to do this again and make sure I've got all this stuff down and that I earn 100% on this standard. I get more stars. I get to earn more customization for my game. All right. That is Progress Learning in Education Galaxy. That's how it's going to go. The idea here is we want kids working on this as much as we can at home and outside of school. That would be awesome. You can see that our total session time on that one lesson was under 5 minutes. So hey, if we do one a night, 5 minutes, no problem at all. We're getting in some more practice and we're having a good time too. Thanks for checking out our video about Education Galaxy and Progress Learning. I hope that you learned something useful and I hope that you have fun playing in the Education Galaxy.